Greetings. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Happy Hump Day. We'll talk about Hump Day later in the show, but good to see everybody. So it's kind of a special coffee talk this morning. We have a surprise guest from a very, very far away. Let me bring her in. It is Miss Jennifer Caruso, live from the Bahamas. There she is.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Doug. How are you?
Good morning. It's the morning. I'm still on my first cup, so I'm not awake yet.
Got mine right here.
Okay. And Ronald is still in bed snoring away.
Yeah, it's still early for him. He's not an early riser on vacation. If he doesn't have anything to do, it's tough. It's tough getting him out of bed.
He's not. Well, that's because there's no chicken wings around. I'm sure if you had chicken wings cooking in the kitchen.
Now, actually, he doesn't eat like in the morning and afternoon. He's a night eater. He just prefers dinner. So I don't even think chicken wings will wake him up in the morning.
Oh wow! All right, let's welcome people in. Jolie McCallan, welcome in. Jennifer Caruso's here. Mike Wazowski, welcome in from Orlando. How's Wendy doing, Mike? Is she getting used to the heat? Good morning, Amy. Amy had a good stream last night. She did a surprise trivia last night, and because she had to cancel for tonight. So she did last night. I think I got second place.
Nice.
Good morning. Go ahead. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Good morning, Nathan. It's Joey's World. Lisa, Keith, and Joey, good morning. Safe travels today. Molly's mom's here. Yay, Molly's mom. Still going. Belinda, Little Mermaid fan. Belinda's at work. Somebody's got to do it. Christina G, good morning. Debbie Burnfield, good morning. Karen Sanders, good morning. How are you? Cynthia. I think I'm caught up. I'm at work. Hello, everyone. Unless, hey, Jennifer, do you need Cynthia to wake Mike up?
I see that. Mike will not be up for a long time. They were out very late with the Independence Day fireworks last night in Nassau. So probably when she gets home from work would be the perfect time.
Oh, is it Independence Day or something?
It is. The 10th is their Independence Day, and they had a big celebration last night downtown Nassau, and the fireworks started at midnight. I wish I could have streamed those. It was just too late. We would have went to the bridge to do it, but Michael and his friend Jimmy were there.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And it goes till 4 in the morning. They celebrate from like 11 till 4 in the morning.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah, that ain't happening for me.
No, me neither.
Yeah, that's in the old Doug days. The new Doug, no, it ain't gonna happen. Unless I'm driving. Like I've driven overnight, and I've stayed up.
Yeah.
So yeah. So welcome in, everybody. Make sure you hit that like, share the stream out, and let's get into some talk. First, I want to ask Jennifer, you did a great stream last night. You did a pop-up stream, and you got to see some really cool stuff. And then you got lost.
No, it's just run. front snuck and went in a gate behind me, and I didn't see where he went. he, was, he was behind these really tall shrubs.
Nice. So even your son Nick commented, "Mom, that's the gate we've used for years." So even Nikki called you out on that one. So let me ask you this. So you have a timeshare down there.
Yes.
Do you get the same unit every time, or do they put you where it's available?
We get the same building every time, and typically the same unit. You can request it when you make your reservation. And unless there's like a maintenance issue or something, it's not a problem. Now, this year, the boys, because we have adjoining units, so we've got 2 units with a door in the middle, and Michael did not want to be adjoining. So
no, I wouldn't either.
Not. I mean, after they discovered that they have to come up here and not to get their coffee and their food, they thought, well, it probably would have been better to be adjoined.
Well, listen. Michael's a good-looking guy. So is his friend. They're single. If they want to bring ladies back to the condo, that's not good being right next door to mom and dad.
I figured that was probably the story. So we asked the front desk. They were underneath us, So I forget who it was that said, maybe it was Julie. Somebody said, well, you need to start tap dancing on that ceramic like at 7 a.m. Wake them up.
Lisa says, sure, blame the shrubbery on getting lost. Good morning, Cherie. Blame the shrubbery. Yeah, he wants to. Yeah, Amy, exactly. He wants to bring dates back, or he's waiting for Cynthia to get there.
We met a young lady. She was on one of these yachts, and he and Jimmy spent some time on the yacht with her. I did not get any pictures. He says he doesn't have any pictures. She's supposed to be a beautiful Cuban Catholic girl, which would be perfect for him. But they've exchanged numbers, and she lives in Miami. And the parents interviewed him. They like him, and he seems to like her. So we'll see what happens with that.
Good morning, Maria. Thank you so much. We try. We're Jennifer's just an incredible woman.
Hi, Maria.
And I'm not saying that because we're related through marriage, or she doesn't even pay me to say that either.
Well, we didn't even know it, Doug. We were friends.
We found out. Yeah, we found out at Christmas time.
Yeah, we just discovered that I'm second cousins or third cousins to his Belinda. So that's interesting. That's fun.
I might have to switch cameras because the sun's getting annoying already. But yeah, so Jennifer's in the Bahamas. She's having a great time. I'm hoping for a live shark dive stream, but I guess I'm not going to get that.
Well, I have your sharks on. I'm trying to think which stream it was. I think it was stream number 2 that I did on Sunday. And I got all your sharks on there that were in captivity, that Ron had previously dived with. It was on my channel. It was one of my first videos that I did. But he had walked on the bottom in the Atlantis, kind of like, in an enclosed aquarium like they have at the seas with the sharks. And he had not a tank on, but he had a helmet with an air hose. And but the sharks were all swimming around. There were 23 of them actually when he went in there. But they did go out scuba diving. They had a GoPro. They forgot to take it down with them under the water. They did not take one picture. Well, they have one picture on the boat. No scuba gear on, nothing, so no pictures of the three of them scuba diving. But they did have a good time, and I think they're going back out Friday. But I
Okay.
really hope they're not doing the shark dive. I don't like that idea.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Do it. I'll send Michael a message.
Oh my gosh.
What's the worst that can happen?
I don't even want to say that, Doug. That's, you know.
All you gotta do is punch him. All you gotta do is punch him on the nose.
Oh my gosh. I don't know. Sharks are wild creatures. They're, you know, just because they're in Disney. I mean, I can't believe they do those dives in Disney with the liability that could be associated, but I guess they're well fed.
Yeah, the thing about having sharks in captivity with other fish is you keep them fed. Then that way they're not hungry and they're not going to attack anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So, what kind of sharks? I'm sure there's like black tip, white tip,
Right. Reef sharks.
reef
Wait,
shark. And if you're really lucky down in the Bahamas, you'll get a tiger shark.
Yeah, I mean, those are no good. Nurse sharks are okay. They've got a lot of nurse sharks here in the aquariums.
Lisa. Caruso's what's for dinner.
I see that, Lisa.
So
they are no joke. Mike said tiger sharks are no joke. They aren't. Reef sharks are dangerous too.
So we have some Disney news to get to. I do have some Disney news. First, let's go over. They released the names of the new country bears, and here come my adopted kids. Good morning. Have a great day at work.
You too.
Somebody's got to work. Oh my goodness! Look at these three miserable-looking children. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Good morning. Go back to bed. Huh? Oh, McDonald's new. What is it? How about that? I just got insider news. The new McFlurry comes out at McDonald's today. Kit Kat and what?
Banana split.
Banana split. So, Jen, are you frozen? I think Jennifer's frozen. Can everybody still hear me? Let me see if I can get her back. Nope, she went out. Hopefully she comes back in. So yeah, McDonald's new McFlurries today. And that's, you know, people don't get, you know, as far as me and Jennifer goes, to connect her to me and everything, there's a signal going into space. So I'm going to throw the squirrel cam up just until she comes back, because I have that. No squirrels yet today. I have the, okay, yeah, try to come back in. So we were talking about the new names for the country bears. One of them is Ursus H. Bear. Ursus H. Bear. Yeah, that Henry is another. And then you got the 5 Bear Rugs. This is the group that they have. Zeke, Zeb, Ted, Fred, and Tennessee. So those are like the jug people. Hey, good morning, Dave. Trixie is the same. Then you got the sunbonnets are now Bunny, Bubbles, and Beulah. Bunny, Bubbles, and Beulah. Sounds like Tina, Jen, and Stephanie. So Bunny, Bubbles, and Beulah. All right, here she comes. I think. So Bunny, Bubbles, and Beulah. All right, you're back. Here she comes. I think. Turn your other phone off.
Yeah, just a second. You hear me?
Did you hear those three names?
I did. Say them again.
Bunny, Bubbles, and Beulah.
All right.
I think that's what I'm going to call you, Regina, and Tina Marie.
Well, which one is Big Al's girlfriend? That's what the name I want.
I don't think Big Al has a girlfriend.
I don't think so. Yeah, he does.
Does he?
He does.
All right. Then we got Teddy Barra. Says she's the jewel of the Dakotas. Teddy Barra. Then you got Wendell. Ernest.
Wendell's the same. Wendell's the same.
Yeah, listen to this one. Ernest the Dude.
Ernest the Dude. Now, which one's he? What's he look like? Or is he totally new?
He might be new.
Okay.
Terrence, a.k.a. Shaker. That's the one that wears like the striped vest.
I can't wait to see them.
Here's a good one. Romeo McGraw.
I think that's the old Liver Lips.
Yes, it is, but they dressed him up. He looks like an Elvis.
Okay.
He has the wavy hair now, and it's so that's the old Liver Lips. Gomer is the piano player, and then of course everybody's favorite. Go ahead, Jennifer.
Big Al.
Big Al. So those are the names of the.
He recognizes me. They must have like the same people play these, cast members, be these characters. We're a few different people, but I know one Big Al recognizes me.
He recognized me 2 days.
Yeah.
Both days I saw him, he recognized me.
They're pretty good, the cast members. You know what I'm a little concerned about, Doug, with the new Country Bears? I'm anxious to see kind of the first day that it opens. Hopefully, we'll get some streams of it. I just want to make sure that, like when the Encanto show opened over in Epcot, how they were taking streams down because of copyright music.
Yes.
I'm anxious to make sure that, it's able to be streamed, because sometimes at first that happens.
Yes. Now I do know Samantha Lowe is going this Saturday. They are having a D23 event, and she's actually gonna vlog it. She's gonna film it. And I told her, I said, get it up ASAP, and you might be the first one to get it up. get it out
Right.
there,
Well,
and
she'll know because if she puts it through the checks before she posts it and it comes back as a problem, she'll know. I'll
yep,
make sure to reach out to
exactly.
Sam.
Yep. So
Yeah,
you'll get to see it on the 19th, I believe.
the 19th, yes.
Okay.
I'm
Good
gonna
morning,
try, I
Gloria.
think it's gonna be a long line. I'm gonna try and get in line and be ready to do that first on my stream on the
I don't think
19th, but I'm streaming at 6.
it's going to be as bad as what people think, because number one, let's not forget it's middle of July. It's going to be 140 degrees in Disney.
True.
So and actually, if you look at the wait times in the parks right now, there's nobody there. The wait times are very low, and it's due to the heat. So good
Yeah,
morning, Gail.
everybody.
Good morning, Kay. Thank you guys for coming in. Yeah, Amy was gonna fly down, but she said flights are not that great. That's another thing. Flights are jumping up and down, and so I got another
Yeah,
bit of news for you. The Jungle Cruise. Jungle Cruise is going to close for refurbishment August 26th, and it says it's going to open September 17th or later. So that's the Jungle Cruise will be down.
3 weeks. They can't do much in 3 weeks. It must be just some bigger maintenance they need to shut down for.
Yeah, they might need to do some maintenance on the boats, on the engines, and who knows.
And don't they do an overlay on that for the Halloween party typically? No,
Just
not on Jungle Cruise.
Christmas. Yeah, just
Does-
Christmas.
Okay.
Speaking of the holidays, Disney has confirmed that it will drop the virtual queue for Tiana's Bayou Adventure and Tron Lightning Cycle during the Halloween parties. Only during the Halloween parties. So you'll still have the virtual queue through the day. And then when the Halloween party starts, they will open up the standby lines for both of them. Here's my question. When do they cut off the time for the virtual queue? Because I think the park closes at 6 p.m. So if I have a virtual queue and I don't get called until 6, do I still get to go ahead of all the people who are waiting in the standby line?
I would think they're going to have to let the virtual queue, the people that they gave a virtual queue to, they're going to have to let them go.
You would think.
They'll have to, yeah.
Yeah. So that's kind of cool. Maybe that's their way of seeing. Oh, there's a groundhog. Good morning. Well, he's a big one. Whew. I usually throw old apples or oranges at him, and he'll eat them. Maybe that's Disney's way of seeing how the standby line is going to work as far as those rides are concerned, and we might, if it goes well, maybe we'll see the end of the virtual queue.
Well, I don't know if that's a good indicator, Doug, because there are not, it's a paid event, so the number of people that are going to be there isn't going to rival the number that's typically in the park.
Yeah, that's
but
true.
It will give them some idea, I guess, on how they handle it.
Okay. You hope they do that for the Christmas party too. If it goes well for the Halloween party, I would think that they would do it for the Christmas party. Now, like I said, you don't know what's going to happen as far as what if Tron goes down, sometime during the day and they're 2 hours behind on virtual queues.
Yeah, that's a tough one. That's,
Do
I
those
don't know
people
what they,
do those people get to stay in the park till 8 o'clock and get to ride it? Or, I mean, that's another question. I'm trying to read chat. Okay, I got one more piece of news, and this is a big one. Disneyland employees. Now, this is Disneyland, not Disney World. They have a schedule. They're unionized. So, July 19th, they are slated to vote whether to strike or not. So there's a possibility that Disneyland employees could strike. And from what I read in that article, negotiations are not going well. Disney management will not budge on any issues, whether it be health insurance, whether it be pay raises. They will not budge one bit. And if I was the employees out there, you know what? I would strike too. If the companies have to understand, and I deal with this because, I'm on the board for our union through work. The companies have to know that, you know what? We have to give a little to keep our employees happy, So for Disney not to budge at all on the issues is kind of a slap in the face, because you still have cast members living in cars, because they can't afford to get a place. You have cast members that live 3 hours away because that's the only place they can afford to live. I mean,
that's crazy.
What's that?
That's crazy. 3 hours
It
away?
Mm-hmm.
You have 6 hours drive time every day.
Yep.
Wow.
California's horrible.
Yeah,
It is so expensive. It's a lot.
I was talking to
worse. Yeah, there are a lot
Michelle
worse.
from Michelle Moments, and she's trying not to have to sell her house there, but to buy another one is just crazy,
Oh yeah.
The prices are so high. So she was thinking about moving to maybe with Colorado, where some of her family is, but I don't think she wants to. So hopefully she can figure it out.
Yeah, and I always keep Michelle and the kids and even Garrett in my prayers.
Yeah.
So it's a bug kind of morning. It's humid. It's
I'm not sure in Pennsylvania, Doug.
oh my goodness! Right now, it's already 84.
Wow.
It's crazy. Yesterday, I think it got up to 93. So,
What?
but that's all the Disney news I have for today. We do got a lot of people going live today. There is a lot. So I like to cover this on my coffee talk on who's going live and who's already live. By the way, folks, I dropped a new video this morning. Good morning, Kelsey. I dropped the Pirates of the Caribbean full ride video. So you want to check that out. That's what the last day in Magic Kingdom I was there, I just went in and I filmed. I didn't live stream. It was 75 when Belinda went to work at 4:30 a.m. And for Pennsylvania, that's hot. Okay. So here's who we got live today, Jennifer. You ready for this? Disneyland has been cutting back on entertainment too. Yeah, they have. I think they've shut down the Lion King show that they would always do there. I haven't seen anybody stream that in a long time. Oh, you're welcome, Mike. It was great meeting you and Wendy. Oh, Jennifer, we lost Jennifer again. So I'm going to go back to the squirrel cam. So right now we have live. It's 81 right now in Myrtle Beach. And that's what I said, Cherie. It's 84 here already. So it's like, it's crazy that it's hotter here than it is down south. So right now we have Goo to You is live right now from Magic Kingdom. The Disney Baker is live right now. He is at the Mecum, I'm going to butcher this, Mecum, Florida car auction. So check out Baker. Disney Parks with Love, Janelle is going live at 9. She will be, it's Disney Wheel Wednesday. So I guess she spins the wheel and that tells you where she's going. Then later on, I don't see, here she comes back. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, you're back.
Yeah, I don't know. It seems like my connection's timing out after so many minutes, kind of for no reason, but just.
Yep. I'm going to put you full screen right now because I have a real bad glare behind me. And you can't even see me. All you see is a dark figure. I don't want people to think I'm Satan.
Right.
So the Disney Baker's live. He's at some car auction. He's showing a old red car right now. Disney Parks with Love, Janelle is live today at 9. And then we go, I guess, Tanya. I haven't seen anything from Tanya, the crazy Disney lady, yet, or Pop's Disney Adventure yet. So I don't know if they're going to go live today. Sometimes they just decide last minute to go live. Then we go to 5 o'clock, and this is where we get busy. We have the beautiful, the luscious, yes, I said luscious, Tina Marie with her Wednesday Whateverness. She is going live. Good morning, Tim. She's going live at 5 p.m. for her Wednesday Whateverness. So everybody go check out Tina Marie. At 6:30, we have the Disney Nerd Herders, Charlie and Stacy. They're going live at the M80s concert from Disney Springs. Then my man Pete McDevitt is going live at 6:40. He is doing the Baltimore Orioles Chicago Cubs game. Hey, good morning, Drew. How you doing, bud? It was great to meet you a couple weeks ago. Oh, you're at work. Well, like I always say, somebody's got to do it. They all can't be retired like me and Jennifer.
Wait, I have to go back to work in August.
I know, August 21st. So Pete will be doing the Baltimore Orioles Chicago Cub game tonight. Then at 7 o'clock, you have Dean at the Live Place. They're doing a variety show. Samantha Lowe is going live also from the M80s concert. What do you think about that?
That's cool. There's going to be a lot of people. Jeff mentioned he might. I didn't see anything on it. I know he'll be there.
Yeah, Jeff said that he'll stream if nobody else is, but if he knows Sam's streaming, then he won't stream. He'll just enjoy himself.
He'll have a good time. Yeah.
I'm sure Sam will show him dancing and carrying on. Also at 7 o'clock, I am live with Hump Day Hangout. And my guest tonight is Carlos, Disney World freak.
That's going to be a show. Carlos is always so funny.
It's going to be something. A lot of negotiations went on between me and Carlos to get him on the show. So at 8 o'clock, we have Joy S. with her Sassy Squad, which would be who? Tina Marie and is it Angela or Stephanie? One of them, I don't know. But they're doing Wacky Question Wednesday. Can't wait to see that one. So Joy S at 8 o'clock. And then at 9 o'clock is This and That. So they're at 9 o'clock, This and That. And then Pete, I don't think he got the thumbnail up yet, but Pete always go lives Wednesday nights for his Insomniacs at 10:45, usually after This and That is done. So watch out for Pete's thumbnail to go for Insomniacs tonight. That is a fun time. What do you think of his Insomniacs show?
I love it. I love the Guess Who segment. So fun.
Yeah, it's a blast. It is a blast. And it is late night, so it can get a little adultish. So, but we have a good time. It's all in fun, so M80s are coming to Epcot in November. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. So, guys, make sure you check out Drew in a moment. Drew and Queenie. They are two fantastic people. They're really down to earth. They have fun at what they do. It was great to run into them at the parks a couple weeks ago. Drew, my mom absolutely loves you. That's why I had to get a picture, show mom that, I got to meet you guys. But mom is watching. Good morning, mom. Mike Wazowski will be there. Yeah, Mike gets to go whenever he wants now. He lives in Orlando.
I need to wave to your mom. Good morning, Mama Doug.
Mama Zip. That's what we call her now, Mama Zip.
Okay.
All right, let me see. Oh, the glare ain't that bad now. Okay. So, yeah. So, check out Drew in a moment. Any of the streamers that I named, if you go out and check my Instagram, they are all posted on my stories. Everybody who is live for the day that I follow. If there's anybody that you guys would like me to follow, please send me a message on Instagram. There are some that I don't name because I don't follow them, and it's not fair to some of the people like Jennifer and Pete and all them who I really promote. If I'm not going to watch them, I'm not going to promote them. So everybody who I name and put in my stories is people that I watch, that I follow, and I really enjoy. So I didn't see any West Coast people today. So I don't know what's going on. That was yesterday too. Pops was live, but I haven't seen anybody from Disneyland post yet. Any thumbnails or anything.
I really want to go to Disneyland, but now I'm a little bit hesitant to plan a trip with me reading that there's a lot that's down there, rides that are going to be down, and then the strike, and so I'm not really planning anything yet until things are.
Jennifer, you're gonna listen. If you go out there, you're gonna need one of the friends out there to be with you because you will get lost.
Michelle said that she will.
Okay.
She'll come
As long-
stream with me. So I have to
Well,
kind of work around her schedule too.
You'll have to take the leash, and you and Michelle will have to be connected.
Well, it's that park. It's not nearly as big as Disney World, so I think I'll be okay.
Oh yeah, Donnyland went live yesterday. I did have Donnyland up. They were them and Pops were the only two. I was shocked. Danny or none of the other ones went live yesterday. Michelle would be an awesome guide. Yeah. Well, like I said, Lisa, she'd have to take the leash. So that's who's live today. Once again, go check out my Instagram story. They're all posted. I wake up every morning, and that's the first thing I look at. Now, a couple people who weren't on there, Pete, like I said, for Insomniacs, I'm sure he'll get that thumbnail up today. And Tanya, that crazy Disney lady. I don't know if she's just going to take the day off or she's going to go live later in the day today. So make sure you just keep up on my good morning, Ariel. Just keep up with my Instagram stories, and everybody's on there. So what do you got going on today?
Well, I'm waiting. I don't see Ron out there just yet, so I'll give him till 9 o'clock, and then I'll start rattling around and making some noise, and hopefully he'll wake up. But I don't have anything particular. I mean, we just like to go to the beach. I'm probably going to go snorkeling again today. The snorkeling's really nice off of Pirates Cove Beach over by the Cove here at the Atlantis. So that's kind of my thing. Just have to really watch your back doesn't get sunburned. Like I got some sunburn on my back snorkeling. Ron is smart. He wears one of those SPF shirts. I didn't bring one. I had one. I should have brought it. But I'm going to just have to watch my back. When you're snorkeling too long, it gets sunburned so easy down here.
Right.
And then we're going to try, for dinner tonight, we're going to try the place over at the Cove called Fish. We went there last night, and it was closed on Tuesday, of all things. So it's a new restaurant we haven't tried. So we're going to try it. And I know they don't have wings at Fish.
Okay.
So Ron must be game to eat something else. So
Right. So you're going scuba diving at the Cove. Are you taking the GoPro?
I'm going snorkeling. Ron and I will go snorkeling today, but Friday is when they plan on doing another dive. And I haven't decided. I wasn't really feeling 100% when they went diving on Monday. I was fighting a cold. I'm feeling way better now, but I wasn't up to going diving on Monday. But maybe by Friday, maybe I'll go along with them. I am certified as well, and they did take a refresher course, so I probably have to go through that because it's been some years since I have went on a dive.
Right. So are you gonna vlog your snorkeling today? Like get a little bit of video?
You know what? I'll take the GoPro. Yeah, it's all charged. They didn't use it, so we'll take the GoPro with us. I will.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm sure you see a lot of beautiful fish.
Yes, I did that when we were on the last cruise, and I did a video, and I inserted the snorkeling trip into the video, so I can do that again.
Okay, good.
You're making work for me, Doug.
I know. Well, hey, I want
to.
You're not going to go and get sharks for me, so I want a little bit of sea life.
Yeah. All right. I'll see what I can get.
Now, Jeff's stream yesterday, I was talking about this. He actually saw a shark at Vero Beach. It was going up, which, listen, if anybody knows Here's the thing about sharks. They're active early in the morning at dusk or dawn and active the most at dusk. Okay, because if you ever watch Shark Week, they'll tell you this. Because the light gets down so far, then they can see better, and that's when they like to ambush their prey. Okay, so don't go swimming at dawn or dusk. And me and Jennifer were talking yesterday. There was just another shark attack, I forget, somewhere in Florida, and everybody's surprised. Why are you surprised there's a shark attack? That's where they live.
It's true.
I mean, that's like going to the jungle and getting eaten by a tiger. Oh my goodness, it's so shocking. Well, they live there.
And I think it's just that, there probably were always shark attacks, maybe not so many, but the media is, social media.
Oh, she froze again. Get the Shark app. Yep, I have it. So I apologize, guys. Jennifer's probably frustrated with the signal, but that's how it goes sometimes, when you're remote, and sometimes the signal, she's in another country, so she's in the Bahamas. All right, have a great day, Amy, and take care of that new puppy. So we'll see if she comes back. Oh, she disconnected. Good morning, Sam. There's Samantha Lowe. Sam, I was telling everybody you're going live tonight from the M80s concert. So that'll be a fun show. Check out Samantha Lowe tonight at 7, live from Disney Springs. Sam, the only thing people want, they want to know, we want like the Jeff cam. The Jeff cam. We got to be able to see Jeff dancing. So we'll see if she comes back one more time. I don't know if she will. I'm hoping she goes live one more time while she's down there. I think she goes home Saturday. So she has today, tomorrow, and Friday she can go live from the Bahamas. If you haven't checked out one of her lives, check out Jennifer Caruso. I know basically everybody in here. There she comes. One of her lives. Check out Jennifer Caruso. There we go. We're back. There we go. Samantha Lowe came in. She's going to Gideon. I didn't know Gideon's was open this early. What time's Gideon's open? Oh. So real quick, Jennifer, let's talk about your boat behind you.
Oh my gosh, there are so many huge yachts. The Mr. Louis that we looked at last night, that Ron says cost like $300,000 to fill up. It went out I watched that go out this morning. But there in the distance back there is the Hospitality. And I think that's Rye Guy's boat, actually. The Hospitality.
Is that Ryan's boat?
I think so. And then there's another one down there called the Wendy B. So
Wendy B. See, here's the thing though. If that was really their boats, wouldn't they like offer you to stay on the ship?
I'm sure they would. Yeah. Who was Jeff Condon last night in my stream was saying, now what do I have to do? What kind of job do I have to get a boat like that? Well, most of these boats are owned, like corporate owned, or there are a lot of NASCAR drivers as well that the the marina master, is that what the dock master talked to Ron and said a lot of the NASCAR drivers like yachting, and they have both. So you probably have to have a company, or you have to be a NASCAR driver.
Oh wow, that's
But
crazy.
yeah, I mean, the just to fill the tank up, I mean, the boats are, like that one that we looked at, the Mr. Louis, I think Ron said would run around $30 million for the vessel. And so then you have, all your fuel and your insurance and your dock fees, and it's not inexpensive to dock here at the Atlantis either. Now, they're not here permanently. These are like in and out, and a lot of them go out during the day and then they come back in towards evening. I don't know what they do out there. They must fish and, ride jet skis and things like that. So they have like jet skis on the boats and all kind of things.
Okay. Yeah. So that's cool.
It's
Yeah,
like-
I wouldn't listen, I couldn't even afford the dinghy that goes on that ship.
Those dinghies are pretty nice. They're like nicer than most people's boats,
Yeah. I couldn't even afford that. But so
It's fun to look at it. It's fun to watch, for sure.
Yeah. Are we going to get any more live streams from you the rest of the week?
Well, there are a lot of underground aquariums here, and they're like under in caves, and a lot of things to see. And I'm not going to live stream that until I test it out. I got to test it. You know how I am, Doug. So I might be pinging you for a live test just to see how it streams. And I don't know how far in I can get. Like, I might be able to go in one way and get halfway before I get bad lag, and then go around the other side and come in maybe halfway, or so. We'll see. But there's so much sea life to see here. I really would love to stream it. But if not, I can always do a vlog on it.
Okay. I have a question. How far away from you right now, like, are where all the big cruise ships make port? Like, how far away?
No, they're just, I would say, like 7 minutes.
Oh,
You
wow.
just go right out from where I am, you cross over the Paradise Island Bridge, and you make a right, and that takes you right down to Bay Street, which is where the marina is, the docks are, the big docks. So we're very close. I mean, I can stream that too. Nassau has a great signal. Maybe if we go downtown Nassau, I do have a stream of Nassau on my channel from the last cruise that we were here on. And but maybe I could stream it again and do a little different take and do the cruise ship and the dock and the famous shark video that we both have out, the short, that's where that big screen is with the shark video. So that would be fun to put live again.
Yeah, and I know a lot of people loved like all the little shops that you went in there.
Yeah.
All the little trinkets and homemade stuff, and that was pretty cool to see.
Yeah, it is. It's fun. I mean, the boys got a car. We have a rent-a-car, so if they're going to go downtown, maybe one day Ron and I will tag along, and they can just drop us off, and I'll stream them. Today's Wednesday, so it's not going to be today, but maybe Thursday afternoon. Maybe that. I think the M80s start at 7, don't they? The M80s start at 7. Yeah.
Yes.
Later in the afternoon.
What is their schedule now? 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it's been. And then they kind of stop for the drone show for a while.
One last question.
Yeah.
One last question before I let you go. is there any chance of taking the stream and then waking Ron up on the stream?
I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think that's a good idea, but before I go, I will give you a little shot here of the marina and the Atlantis if you want.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. There we go.
Let me make you big. So this is where Jennifer's staying.
Let me get over.
What a view that is.
You can see that big ship right there called the Hospitality.
Yep.
And
Oh, and I think we lost her again. Yep, she froze. All right, so we'll see if she comes back. But every morning I like to do a little inspirational little inspiration for the day. So I always like to read a Bible verse. Yesterday I forgot. I apologize. But today's verse is from 2 Timothy. All scripture is breathed out by God and profitable for teaching, for reproof, for correction, and for training in righteousness, that the man of God may be complete, equipped for every good work. So that is from the gospel, the word of Timothy. Yeah. So I like, hopefully you guys all have a great day. We're going to wait a minute, see if she comes back in. If not, make sure you subscribe to Jennifer. Check out her streams. She does a great job. Every day she does a great job. Hey, good morning, Paul. Welcome in, buddy. Hope that man doesn't get the D. But yeah, I hope everybody has a great day. Jennifer, if you could still hear me, have a wonderful day. Yeah, phone's too hot. Okay. Have a great day. Watch out for Jennifer Caruso for pop-up streams and her vlogs. And go out and do something kind for somebody today, even if you don't know them. Oh, is she trying to come back in? There she is.
Even
All
if
right.
you don't.
it came back eventually. I think its phone's overheating, Doug.
Okay. Well, I'm getting ready to sign off, so I want you to have a fantastic day down there.
Thank you. You too. Goodbye, everybody. Have a wonderful Wednesday. Make sure you check out Hump Day tonight, 7 p.m. with Doug and Disney World Free. Fun time.
Yep. Tonight will be fun. So have a great time, Jennifer, and go give Ron a big hug for me.
Yeah, I'll bring him his coffee into bed. That will hopefully get him going.
All right. Have a great day, dear.
Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye. Jennifer Caruso, everybody. Have a great day. Like I said, go out, do something kind for somebody. And I will leave you with this.